Hey everybody, welcome back to Leanne's Corner. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I know I am. Before we get into this video, y'all already know the drill. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so that way you will never miss a video. Make sure your thumbs up in this video. Be active in those comments. And don't forget to share my videos with your family, friends, haters, innovators, and all those good people, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it because we got quite a few topics on this chopping block today. So let's go ahead and get into it. You feel me? Okay, so first person on the chopping block is Miss Chrisean Rock. She was arrested again, y'all. Another one. Chrisean was arrested earlier this week in Scottsdale, Arizona at a bar called Whiskey Row. She was arrested for criminal trespass and disorderly conduct, which are both misdemeanors. It's alleged that Chrisean Rock tried to bogart her way inside the bar and the security guards were having it. But from the video that was leaked, it looked like homegirl was able to get in the bar. She was able to get in the bar because in that same video, it shows her punching Blueface. Now, Blueface comes out to Instagram stating that she wasn't arrested for assaulting him. She was simply arrested for trespassing and disorderly conduct and to free his girl Chrisean. But then just last week or the week before last, the last month or whatever, weren't you just telling this girl that you will pay her to leave you the fuck alone, to break up peacefully? Now you out here saying free Chrisean. This relationship is so fucking toxic. It is ridiculous. And I think the reason why it's going on for so long and the reason why these motherfuckers won't get the help that they need is because they simply like the attention. The only way these two idiots will stop doing the shit that they're doing is if these blogs just mute their ass, cancel their ass for 30 days. And I promise you, they'll be done simmered down by the time the next story, by the time y'all get ready to post another story about their ass. They need counseling if they want to be together. And hopefully that'll work. So I'm guessing that this is not Chrisean Rock's first time at this bar. The last time she probably was there, and this is all what I think. This ain't what's in the vlogs. I think that she was at this bar once before, got hit with a no trespass. She tried to go in this time with Blueface. They said we could take him, but you don't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck away from here. And baby girl was able to get her ass in that bar, and I guess Blueface didn't want to leave. She wanted him to leave, like, bitch, if I gotta go, you gotta go too. Or they were probably arguing before they got to the bar, and she just snapped. Or one of the girls probably looked at him a certain way, and she just snapped. Like, ain't no telling. This relationship is so fucking toxic. It's ridiculous. I don't want to say that these two are a lost cause, but y'all are leaning towards that lost cause. Like, get y'all shit together. And Chrisean, for you to be as spiritual as you claim to be, baby girl, you're not out here being humble. If you're going to be spiritual, you got to be humble at the same time. And you're just not giving that. You're giving toxicity. Toxic. I can't say it. But she's giving us so much toxicness. It makes you uninterested in these two. And it's like, we know more so about you guys' personal business more than we know about your music. And both of y'all are music artists. Blueface, I don't know what, he probably has dropped music, but this is me personally. Blueface, I have not heard anything big that you have put out because so many people are focused on what's going on in your personal life. And Chrisean, the same thing with you and your music. We don't know shit that you put out because y'all personal business is so much in the limelight to where people don't give a fuck about what y'all drop. They just want to know if y'all fighting again or who Blueface cheated on you with now or did Blueface go back to his baby mama or this, that, and the third. Like, come on. Focus on your music. Focus on you. You need to reach inside yourself and love you, baby girl, because he's not good for you if he's making you act out like this. Blueface, the same for you. She is not good for you if she's making you act out like this. So That's all I got to say about them two. Hopefully they get their shit together. We gonna keep our fingers crossed. We gonna pray for them. And we just gonna let God handle it. Okay, so next on the chopping block, we have Quondo Rondo, who was shot in Georgia and transported to a local hospital. And his alleged aunt took to her IG stories to post that he is okay. He is fine. Just leave her alone. Leave their family alone. Let them attend to him. And once he recovers and once he's ready, he'll come out and say something, or we'll come back and let you guys know. Okay, so we all know that this is not Quondo Rondo's first time being a target. Back in May of 2021, Quondo was shot at while at a convenience store. Now, you know shit is bad when you can't even go to the fucking corner store. And this is what gets me with artists. When are y'all going to realize that you can't have the streets and be in the music industry at the same time? Period. You gotta pick a side. Because if you don't, all of that shit from the streets to your music career, that shit can blow up and come down and never be rebuilt. How many artists do we have to lose due to street violence? When your music career start taking off, that's when you pull out of the game. You pull out of the game, period. This ain't no fucking TV show. This is real life. Shit like this goes on in real life. And you guys are gambling with your lives by constantly trying to be that it nigga in the streets. Once you reach a level of success, there is no reason to try to prove yourself to the streets no more, because you're that nigga professionally. I just don't get it. I don't understand. But we gonna pray for Quondo. They gotta let these streets go. Let it the fuck go. There's nothing there. Once you reach your level of success, there is nothing there for you. You shouldn't even want to live that type of life no more. Next on the chopping block, we have Mr. Pillow talking ass Irv Gotti. He getting on my nerves. He gets on my nerves. He is one of them fuck niggas. That is the prime example. If fuck nigga was a picture, he would be the goddamn picture. He would be the president. He will be the sponsor. He will be the mascot. He will be the icon. He will be the symbol. He is a fuck nigga, period. So Mr. Irv Gotti got the internet pissed off with him again because a third episode of the Murder Inc. story had aired on BET this past Tuesday. And in this episode, Irv Gotti was talking about him and Ashanti's relationship. And he goes on to explain that him and his wife were separated at the time. He had to make sure we get that shit clear. Remember, we were separated, so it was okay for me to fuck with Ashanti, but you were married. When you're separated, I feel like when you're separated, that's supposed to be that time that you take to step out of the relationship and get your mental together and working on ways like, do I really want to continue to be with this person, or do I just need to wash my hands with this person? A lot of people got their shit fucked up. They feel as though separating is like, oh, I'm single, I can go out there and fuck with whoever I want to. Well, no, it's not for that. And then I think when you're separated, a lot of the times the judge will advise you guys to take counseling to see how that works first before divorce. So anyway, Mr. Irvin, he goes on to explain how Ashanti was coming down to the studio every day and how she wore these jeans called Juicy, and it used to make her ass look fat. It made her ass look real good. And then you could see in the docuseries where the camera was literally pointed on her ass. And at the time, I'm thinking, yeah, this nigga had the camera like, he's a fuck nigga. Irv Gotti is one of those niggas that will literally try you to the point where you end up beating his ass. Like, he's one of those niggas. He's a fuck nigga. I can't stand a nigga like him. Oh, I can't stand a nigga like him. So he goes on to talk about how he took Ashanti home and he made his first move by grabbing her ass and kissing him. And then he goes on to say that it was like, what took you so long? I don't know if he meant he was thinking to himself like, damn, why I ain't been do this? Or he was saying that Ashanti was like, what took you so long? And me personally, I just can't see Ashanti. I just can't. I can't see Ashanti wanting to be with somebody like that, even on the fucking low. And she been denying all of his claims. She addressed that shit one time and she let that shit go. Irv Gotti is one of those niggas that I feel as though Ashanti needs to probably get a restraining order on if she doesn't have that. Like, a restraining order is gonna really do something. But I just feel like Irv Gotti is one of those fuck niggas that hiding in the bushes like Kanye West did. He gives me the type of vibes where he'll be that type of nigga that'll be sitting in your living room, and when you come home, that nigga is right there. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. And I get people jumping down his throat, but I also think that Irv Gotti likes the attention. But he just gives me one of those creep nigga fuck nigga vibes. And if I was Ashanti, I'd figure out a way to sue his motherfucking ass. Like, stop fucking talking about me. Put his ass on a gag order or something. He's giving everybody fuck nigga creep nigga vibes. Irv Gotti is giving me, yeah, we fuck one time vibes, and I'm gonna let the whole world know forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And the way his face lights up when he talks about this woman is so fucking scary to me. It's like, yeah, he's a creep. He's a creep. Something needs to be done. Lord, protect Ashanti from this man, please. Okay, so next on the chopping block, Biggie's daughter, Tiana Wallace, and her man, Tyshawn Baldwin. Miss Wallace, Tiana, she put up her house to post her boyfriend, who she has one child with. She posted his bail by putting up her house for $1.5 million. Tyshawn was arrested because he hit a group of pedestrians, including a mother and her toddler. So according to NYPD, Tyshawn was already pulled over for a routine traffic stop because he had a loud exhaust and his windows were too dark. When the police found out that his license was suspended, Mr. Baldwin thought it was okay for him to flee the scene. Now, in the video, I can't remember if it was a traffic light or not. It was an intersection, and he had stopped. And as soon as these people start crossing the street, he takes off, and you could see where he hits these people. And you could definitely see where he hit the lady and her baby. And he just kept going. He didn't stop, nothing. He just kept going. 6 days after the incident, Tyshawn decides to go turn himself in. And then Miss Wallace, which is Biggie's daughter, she puts up their house. She like, bitch, I'm finna get my man by any means necessary. That's my man and I'm gonna stick beside him. She posted her house for $1.5 million to get this nigga out of jail when he finna go back anyway. I ain't wasting no kind of money on no nigga. Not wasting no money like that on no man, period. Like, no, that's too much money. $1.5 million, something that my father left to me. Are you kidding me? Somewhere where y'all kids gotta lay at their heads. I understand. She probably got more than that 1.5 million. She probably got more assets than that. But I don't give a damn. And I know she's seen the video. She had to have seen the video. If I found out that you done hit some people and kept fucking going, I'm not bailing your ass out for shit. We gonna have to sit and wait. I'll probably get you a lawyer. He's looking at 25 years in prison for this shit. Like, come on. The dick is not that good. It is not that good, sir. But anyway, we're gonna pray for them as well. We're gonna pray for them because they need it. Lord, whatever you do, protect these people. Get their mental right. Next on the chopping block, we have Mr. Fetty Wap, who pled guilty. I fucked up. But anyway, y'all. Mr. Fetty Wap. He fine. I don't care what nobody say. Mr. Fetty. He's cute to me. He's cute to me. He has a nice smile. Last October, Mr. Fetty Wap was arrested at a Rolling Loud event by the FBI. He was arrested for being part of a drug trafficking ring. Fetty Wap pled guilty to federal counts of conspiracy to distribute and possession of controlled substances, which were coke, heroin, fentanyl, and crack. Baby was the plug. So, Fetty Wap, along with 6 others, were accused of distributing across Long Island and New Jersey. The max is 5 years. He could be serving 5 years in prison. Just because I like Fetty Wap, I'm not going to treat him any differently than Quondo Rondo. And this is what I mean when I say you cannot have the streets and your career at the same time. Because you just can't. It does not work like that. You have to pick a side. You men are too talented. You men got too much going for yourselves to want to fuck it up by doing some illegal shit. Once your music career took off to the point where you ain't got to put no extra money with the other money to pay bills and shit like that, or you ain't got to go out here and do no illegal shit to pay for your studio time, that's when you stop. You leave that shit alone and just be this star. Y'all niggas want to be what y'all rap about so much. Okay, it's okay if that's who y'all were back in the day. You can still make music about that shit. But you ain't got to be out here doing that shit. Y'all niggas got to stop. You can't be the plug and the nigga with the record label at the same time. Go back and listen to Jay-Z 411. We need some more Jay-Z's out here. We need some more Nas's out here. We need some more Sean Diddy Combs. We need some DJ Khaled's. We don't want to see you guys fucking up y'all music career because y'all want to be this nigga that y'all portraying in y'all music. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to set a better example. And y'all just take it easy on my man, okay? Just take it easy on him because I love him. That's my man and I'm going to stick beside him. But anyway, y'all, that is it for today. Drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think, and I will see y'all in the next one.